This episode is brought to you by Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. From the lifestyle brand for guys with a favorite cinematographer, and the directing duo of The Humping Guy from the Turn Down for What video, and The Sketchy Librarian, comes a film that combines Hollywood's last two genres, Rick and Morty, and heartfelt stories about dysfunctional Asian families.
Oh geez, Rick, it's like they're torn between two cultures and trying to forge their own identity. Oh, look out, Morty. Hot dog fingers.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. After Coda and Green Book's wins had you questioning your faith in the Oscars, one winner comes along and totally redeems the Academy. That's how it works, right? In this award season darling that got its cast some overdue recognition and was a breakthrough in representation for both Asians and giant d***s in the year's Best Picture. Forrest Gump could never. You love to watch Michelle Yeoh heroically jump all over the screen. Now cling to that residual love because her character Evelyn is super mean.
Joy? Why do you look so stupid?
A bad listener.
Evelyn, 你在想什么东西啊？
And vaguely anti-Semitic.
哦，大鼻子，大鼻子，还给他，拜拜。
But when the multiverse is threatened by a evil bagel, she'll heroically jump into action again to save reality from the daughter she tortured to the point of insanity. Is there a timeline where she doesn't suck?
What are you doing? No, no. I have something to say to you. You are getting fat.
Nope. Temple of Doom and Goonies veteran Ke-Huy Quan returns as a plucky sidekick with lots of offbeat inventions at his disposal. It's like he never left. And Stephanie Hsu co-stars as their daughter Joy, a character whose complex journey takes her to the edge of madness and back, playing both a teenager struggling to connect with her mom and an omnipotent nihilist seeking to destroy the universe. So of course she lost the Oscar to Jamie Lee Curtis as a mean lady with a funny voice.
Mrs. Wang, hello.
Let's just pretend this was a makeup for True Lies. Blast off for a blend of high-flying action that breaks all the rules of reality. Then settle in for endless explanations about all the new rules of this reality.
This is your universe. One bubble floating in the cosmic flow of existence. It's your jumping pad. An algorithm that calculates with statistically improbable action that will place you in a universe on the edge of your local cluster. You underestimate how the smallest decision can compound into significant differences over a lifetime. I'm not your husband, and he's not the one you know. The Alpha Verse. You discovered a way to temporarily link your consciousness to another version of yourself, accessing all of the memories, the skills.
Great, got it. But once that's all clear, make way for, oh, hang on, there's more.
Your mind is like a clay pot holding water. Every jump opens another crack. If you fall for the temptations, you invite contradiction, chaos.
But once that's... Shut up, Rocks. But once that's all clear, make way for some genuinely heartfelt moments that will bring tears to your googly eyes.
如果有来生，我还是会选择和你一起报税，开洗衣店。
And comedy that reads like an audition tape for untitled Phase 6 Marvel movie.
Do jumping jacks!
That's not weird at all.
You know that's where this is going, right? The Daniels already crushed their Harry Potter reboot. So strap on that fanny pack and get ready for the best exploration of the multiverse yet. Mainly because Marvel's fumbled the bag so hard. Sure, most of it takes place in the same building. Your infinite selves are just you with a different career. And it's full of the same remember that movie moments that make up most of pop culture now.
I'm begging you. No, please.
But you know what? The acting is great, it looks amazing, and the message is so important to hear right now. Don't do your taxes. They can't make you. And if they try, you can beat them up or seduce them with your hands. That's my plan at least. Starring Tomorrow Never Dries. The key to this movie: freaky foreplay, King Hong, rocket powered, joy to the worlds, now you're all dead, Becky with the bad hair, the power of the dog. When the movie you wrote and directed is an elaborate excuse to live out your Michelle Yeoh dominatrix fetish. And Biff Whiff. That's the stage name he chose. Biff Whiff. Crazy Switched Asians. Are they supposed to be all different versions of Evelyn, or just the darkest timeline where she's an NFT? EEAAO was awesome, but how about BTN? In our latest episode of By the Numbers, we track down John Wick's headshot percentage, all weapons used, and the toughest opponent he's had to face. Click the thumbnail on the right to watch now. This episode was brought to you by Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, only in theaters March 31st. In another life, I would have loved doing laundry and taxes with you. I'm sorry, no, there's a mistake. Morbius, you guys won Best Picture.